Dear students, firstly, we are going to deal with the history of atomic structure. Dear students, the first item in the history of atomic structure about atoms. Atomos is a word of a Greek word. Atomos, that word comes from Democritus. Atomic theory, Democritus tell us about a Greek philosopher for about 400 BC, before Christ, named the smallest piece of matter, atomos, meaning not to be cut. Democritus' atoms were small, hard, solid particles that were all made of the same materials, but were different shapes and size. Atoms were infinite in number, always moving and capable of joining together. There are some questions for assessment, but Aristotle as scientist, reject, رفض الconcept of atom, suggested واقترح that the matter consists of four components: water, air, dust, and fire. Aristotle believes that اعتقد that the cheap metals, المعادن الرخيصة such as iron or copper, are different from the luxury metals such as gold, silver, in the ratio among water, air, dust, and fire. So he believed that we can convert and to change the cheap metals to luxury metals. Dear students, there are some questions about assessment for homework or as a homework. But Boyle's idea refused Aristotle's idea. Cave. Boyle is considered as the first scientist that gave the first definition to the element and compound. Element in the Boyle's idea, it is a pure simplest matter, can't be divided to simpler form. Dear students, about John Dalton. John Dalton composed of small particles called atoms. In John Dalton's theory, the atoms of the same elements are similar in size and mass. In John Dalton, atoms of different elements are different in size and mass, and shape too. Atoms are solid, as Dalton. Dalton says that the atoms can be divided or created or destroyed, and indestructible, يعني غير قابل للتدمير. Each compound always contains the same elements in the same proportion by mass, no matter how different the mass of its preparation. Dalton's atomic theory symbolized in the form in front of you. One atom of oxygen combined with two atoms of hydrogens to form one molecule of water. The opposite figure represents one of postulates أحد الإفرادات of an atomic theory you have studied من اللي انت درستها. Show the name of the scientist who stated this theory. About Thomson's model of the atom. The atom is a homogeneous solid ball of positive charges. There are negative charges, electrons inside atom to make it electrically neutral. Students, to assess your level, you must answer the following questions.